Hello, my name is Jared Keaton. I am a senior at Delaware State University. My major is sports management. Um, so my short-term goals are to get an internship for the spring 2022 semester. I applied for some of them. Looking for some of them to reach back to me. Another short-term goal is to graduate in the springtime of 2022, and also get on the dean's list or get on the president's list as well. My long term goals are to work in the sports management industry. I'm not really picky on where I want to work at, but I prefer to work for the NBA or the NFL, and also the MLB. Um, I want to either do game day operations or work in sales or marketing. Um, I also like doing things with advertising as well. I chose this internship because I make most of the qualifications. I believe this internship will help me out for the future. Um, this internship will also allow me to gain more knowledge in this career field, and I want to use this opportunity to learn and to gain more knowledge. My greatest strength is that I am accountable, dependable, and I could become a leader. Um, my weaknesses is that I tend to overdo myself. Um, Sometimes I'm not aware of what I'm doing, and I end up doing way too much for others. But that's not a problem because that's me. I like to help others. Um, Another strength that I consider to have is skills, critical thinking. I'm a problem solver, and I just like to help others. What I liked about my last job is that um, it it was just an easy job. I mean, it wasn't in the sports management industry. It was more like retail. I worked at a grocery store, so I used to bag people's bags. What I didn't like about it was that I only got paid off tips and I didn't have a salary or a wage. So my last supervisor, he was a really good guy. He taught me a lot of things. Um, he also helped me throughout school. He let me come in whenever I wanted to. I didn't have like a set time period where I had to come in on work. Um, he was very, very flexible with me, and I like that about him. He was cool. So there was this one time where I was bagging this lady's groceries, and I accidentally dropped her juice. It was in a jar with glass, and um, she got mad at me, and I just played it off calm. I told her I'd pay for another one, but she was yelling at me. I didn't really like that, so I just kept on cool. Um, but the way I fixed the situation was just pay for another one, and that was it. So a time where I had to take initiative to something was when we ran out of shopping carts, and all the shopping carts were outside the store. So as my job, I went out the. I didn't even like start bagging groceries. Other people were in line waiting for a shopping cart. So what I did was I went outside, got all the shopping carts and put it back into the store, while everybody else was making their money. So I decided to help other people get their shopping, so other employees could make make some money as well. What led me into the sports management career field slash major was that I love sports. I currently run track and field at Delaware State University, but I used to tell myself that I know I'm not gonna go pro. I don't want to go pro. I just wanna keep keep my life with sports. So I was kind of interested in the business side of sports, so I wanted to see what that was like. How do I work under pressure? I work under pressure very, very easy. I just stay calm and collected. Um, I don't I don't get all hyper about it. Like I'm very calm work under pressure. It actually helps me figure stuff out, and I work well being under pressure.